basically, we have a new program at BIG, which is called BIG Selecta, which is a little bit of a talent development program, you could say. We already had it in Counter-Strike, of course, one of the main games of BIG. We also already started it in Fortnite, and now we also have it in Trackmania. And that is actually a really, really cool thing for, basically the entire Trackmania scene, because, you know, we're basically gonna help Trackmania have a future, you could say. And especially for the Germans watching, especially for young Germans, this is a very interesting thing. So I will explain you everything you need to know, and we're also gonna discover the map for the BIG Selecta program. I will explain you that as well. So we have a little bit of a teaser trailer here, which we revealed at XPevo. So I'm quickly gonna pause the music and we're gonna watch that. Does this have music actually? I'm not sure if the music... Okay, let me activate the music again, because I don't know if this has copyright. So let's watch it real quick. The announcement trailer. BIG presents die Bayerische BIG Selecta Scouting. So the whole project is sponsored by die Bayerische, one of our sponsors, insurance company in Germany. Map release at the 13th of October, so 6 days ago. As I said, during XPevo, we announced and released that. Qualification tournament on the 2nd of November, so in roughly 2 weeks. I will also explain you that. And then we'll also have a BIG Selecta bootcamp from the 22nd to the 24th of November in Berlin, where you guys could possibly qualify to, which is very cool, to be honest. But there we go. This is a small teaser video. And yeah, basically, the way this is gonna work. We have built a map, and with we, I mean Massa and Mime, actually. Kind of interesting that they cooked the map. They built a very competitive, very dank map, which I will discover on later, which you guys can already hunt. Technically, everybody can participate in the hunt. There is a 500 euro prize, cash prize, for the winner and for the top 3, basically. The repetition is, wait a second. Here's the repetition. First place 250, then 150, 100. So all of you guys can win the map, or like can win the prizes by hunting the map. And yeah, this is basically one part of the competition, or like of the scouting that we are hosting around the BIG Selecta thing. Another part is the round session, which is going to happen on the 2nd of November 2024, which also was already mentioned in the trailer. So basically, you guys can hunt the map, which is going to be part of the scouting, and then we also have the round session, or like kind of the tournament, which is also going to be part of the scouting. And overall, the top players, the top 4 to be exact, which are German, Austrian, or from Switzerland, which are between 14 and 20 years old. That's very important. You need to be within that age in order to, you know, participate at that. Will get a free travel to our boot camp in Berlin. So we will pay you everything, the, you know, the sleeping things, the travel costs, everything. You can go to the boot camp in Berlin. We will do a special stream then, as I said, from the 22nd to the 24th of November. Special stream with those 4. All of the 4 players who will qualify to that bootcamp will also have some private talks with me, with Massa, and our managers, or like bosses at BIG. And in the ending, after all of that, we will sign 2 Trackmania players. So next to Massa and me, we will sign 2 more Academy, or like Selecta Trackmania players, who will get a professional contract. They will also earn a little bit of money. Of course, not like giga much. It will not be like a full-time job. But yeah, having a contract, a paid contract in Trackmania nowadays is very, very rare. So that is a really cool opportunity for the young Germans, Austrians, or people from Switzerland watching. And yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. The way it's going to work with that tournament again, as I said, you can hunt the map, the time attack, which is going to make 30% of the ranking, and then the round session, which will happen on the 2nd of November, will make 70% of the ranking. And then the top 4 will make it to the bootcamp, as you can see. Massa and me will stream all of that. We will stream the round session on the 2nd of November, and also then, of course, from the bootcamp, where we will do a lot of fun stuff, especially. We will also play Cup of the Day with the talents. We're also going to do other cool things. So that is going to be worth it to watch for sure. And yeah, we also have a website for that where you can check everything out again. Of course, it's in German because the target group for this are young Germans. So even though everybody can take part in the hunting session, for example, you see Heath hunting here, or also Coco, they can also win the cash prize, but the entire big scouting thing and the going to the bootcamp thing is only going to be for Germans. Very important. Between 14 and 20 years old. So you can find all of that, all of the information here on the website. I'm not sure if there's anything else that I didn't mention yet. This is just general information. Then the way the hunting is gonna work. Oh, look at this. Amongst all participants, we are also raffling out big merchandise pieces. So make sure to set your PB on the map. Aha! So all of you guys can play the map. And if you're lucky, you can win big merch. So you should all at least set a run, guys. That would be really cool. Because the big merch is mashallah. For example, this t-shirt. Yeah, very good, very good. Okay, then you also have the leaderboard here on the website with the current players. You also see some of the potential candidates. For example, Letster, who's very good. Yami-chan as well. Mobby is here. Fluffel technically as well. Fluffel hasn't set a time yet because I think he's on vacation, so a bit unlucky timing. So there are some really good players grinding already, some young Germans. And yeah, other than that, everything I just said is summarized on the website. And I would say now we will discover the map. And I have a cool idea. Why don't we discover the map together on a server? Because as I said, like as the website said, all of the participants who set a time on the map can win big goodies. So I'm gonna create a server and we're gonna play the map together. I just need to quickly check where the map is. BIG Selecta by DB. Okay, there it is, the map. So I'm gonna quickly host the server and then we're gonna discover the map. I've seen the route, but I haven't played the map myself. It's a very dank map. Like it's actually like super cooked, like more difficult, like kind of Trackmania World Tour difficulty. Like very like Mai and Massa, they absolutely cooked. So let me just do it in this room here. So I just have to add a map. Clubs. Then where is the big club? There it is. There it is. Peng. Add that one. Delete this one. Peng. Time attack. Perfect. So guys, if you want to participate, as I said, no, you can win goodies by driving in time on that map. So also for the people watching on YouTube, make sure to set a time on that map. You can find it in our big club. So make sure to join. We're going to try out the map a little bit. Maybe going to hunt it a little bit. And yeah. It's really cool. The thing is, we also absolutely cooked with the map. Like as I said, Massa and Mime built the route. Then we had Lakadal and also a few others building the scenery. And the scenery is very cool. Because, as I said, the whole thing is sponsored by Die Bayerische, which is yeah, an insurance company, which is sponsoring us for many years already. And Die Bayerische, as the name already suggests, is located in Bavaria. And the map is designed to basically be placed in Munich. And you also have like the typical things from Munich there, like the Olympia Park, I think, and many cool stuff like that. So let's check it out together. I am looking forward to it, and make sure to join the room. And for the people watching this later, make sure to do at least one run on the map in order to have a chance at finishing, at winning the big goodies. We're going in. In case Nadeo decides to, let me join. That would be very nice. Yeah, hello, please wait. Yeah, no problem. I'm waiting for half an hour already. That's great. Absolutely yek. How do I get contacted for big goodies? That is actually a good question. I can check that on the website because we're not loading yet either way. I don't know. I would guess via Twitter. I don't know. Or maybe we will just contact you because Massa and me have contact. Ah, here we go. Die Bayerische BIG Selecta scouting map. So you have like the tower here. How's it called? Is it the Fernsehturm? I'm not even sure. I've never been to Munich. I'm yek. But the map looks really cool. Of course, also with the Bayerische branding. It is really cool. Like, look at the design. Custom scenery. You have the Olympia Stadium. You have the park. You have the tower with Nico and Mozo on it. Has some beautiful mountains. Like, the scenery was really high effort here. It's like a mix of vanilla scenery, but also like custom scenery. It is really cool, to be honest. Ah, okay, the website said that you need to link your Twitter to your Trackmania IO account. Okay, well then, make sure to do that. I don't know how to do that, to be honest, but make sure to do it, guys. Olympiaturm, ja, Bruder. I wasn't sure if it's Fernsehturm or Olympiaturm or something. I've never been there. But the scenery is really cool, guys, right? Like, just look at this. This is so cool. It looks so, like, harmonic. Like, I don't know, it's just beautiful. And what is this map for? It is for our BIG Selecta scouting. Basically, we're gonna recruit 2 German talents who will get a contract, a pro player contract, or like academy contract sort of. Will earn some money, and we will help them to get better in Trackmania, to help the German scene, but also the game in general. So I would say we're gonna try out the map now. It is a minute long, and let me tell you one thing: it is not easy, guys. So this map discovery might take some time. We're going in. And once again, reminder, you can also join the server, and yeah. So we start with some reactor, then we go here. Okay, this is a bit like Dingsbums. Then we go here, or we go over here. Okay, this is crazy already. Holy shit. This might take quite some time to get a good run on. I think this is a wet tire slide, yeah. I might have to watch GPS here, if there is one. Or the record. What do we do here? This is just for respawn. We have a oh my god, a long quarter pipe. Ay. Developing pros, basically, yeah. Developing pros for the future of the game. And for big in the game. Then quarter pipe up, can I make it? Oh, nah, barely. Then we have a pipe with no brakes, okay. Oh, okay, we don't go in the hole. Good to know. Yuck. We go here, we go here. Yeah. Still no brakes. Then ice slide as well. Do we have an ice 360? No way, right? Oh, that is an ice 360 and a half. But you see, the map is very cooked. Like, we're really gonna test the players with this. Yeah, this is even too hard for me. Hello. Bro, I cannot survive, but I also have way too low speed. Okay. Nein, there was road. Okay. Oh, then slide outside of the hole. Bruder. This is cooked. It's not even easy to finish one run. Okay. Then we go down here. Slide here. Slide here. Very slow and technical map. Nah, what is this? What is this? Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, that's wicked. That is actually wicked. What the hell? Then plastic. Is it a backslide? Yeah. Wet tire backslide. Back to bootcamp for Granadi, yeah? Holy moly, ey. This legit is like the same difficulty as like World Cup maps. If not even harder. That's crazy. Wait, do we go like outside all the way here to like get more nicely over this? Probably yes. Then here wet tires, booster, slide down here with the wet tires and then go here. I'm gonna also show you the world record later on. But this is a cooked map, eh? So if you're willing to, you can hunt this for the cash prize, or as I said, just make sure to set a time and you can win big goodies. If that's not amazing, then I don't know, eh? 360. Holy moly. And also, like, look how precise this is. What the fuck? Hey, why is this so difficult? Hello? Question mark emoji. Bro, you need really good speed. But this is cool. I like this here. This is like a bit of an RPG element. But you need so good speed. So much speed. Yeah, I cannot make it. I had bad gear. What a map, eh? What a map. So originally Massa and Mime, they started building this map already before this entire thing was like planned. Oh yeah, you go like this all the way on the penalty. The original purpose of this map was to basically show how mixed maps or like competitive maps should be like nowadays. Like in terms of difficulty, in terms of creativity, in terms of dankness as well. Is this a Neo slide here? I hope not. So yeah, but in the ending we decided... Why do I lose the gear? We decided to use it for the BIG Selecta. Oh, you need to keep the gear here. Why is this hard? I wonder if we want to do a release. Who let the mapper cook? Yeah. That's what pro players or like really good players build when they are not limited in difficulty or creativity or something. This is what comes out of it. Like you might have seen the one or other Cup of the Day map that Mime built, for example. And they were all super easy, but if they can actually build what they want or what they like, then people are cooking way more. It's the same for me. Like, you know, I also built a track of the day, a potential track of the day. But if you would let me cook a snow map according to my liking and difficulty, then yeah, let's just say nobody else would like it. Here it was outside digs. Where do you even get wet tires? I think here, right? But we do have wet tires. I don't see water though. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This is gonna take a long time to get a clean run on. I'm pretty sure you just go like this and then you go on the wall already. And then go with low airtime. Yeah, that felt good. That didn't feel good. What a map, eh? What a map. Oh, we even have a Selecta command. Nice. Whoever cooked that, mods, good focus. But yeah. Requirement is to be German. Would of course be cool if we could have made it international as well, but yeah, one of the biggest standpoints of BIG is always that they are the most successful, like, actually German organization. So being German is always, like, very important for BIG. So it's a bit unlucky for, because there's many other young talented players. But, you know, if this project is going to be successful, maybe more other orgs will do something similar. I mean, ITB also recruited 2 academy players with Josh and Brinken somewhat lately. It's really cool. And it definitely helps the scene a lot. As I said, Austria and Switzerland also fine. Like, BIG basically has the same mentality as I do in Cup of the Day. Like, Austrian and from Switzerland, Switzerland and Austria is also German. It's also just Germany. Exclamation mark Germans, yeah. But this map might look like it's bad when you don't know how to drive it, but it is really fucking cooked. But it's also like the only map for this thing. This will be played for like 1 month, and it's supposed to be challenging for the drivers and the potential candidates. Because if they play Trackmania World Tour at some point, or let's say Beacon World League or something, I don't know, then the maps will be similar. This is just the standard nowadays. And I mean, we're not gonna, like, the thing is, the point of Selecta is not necessarily gonna be to recruit the 2 best German players we can find between 14 and 20. It is rather gonna be to scout the biggest potentials. The players who have the most potential, who are the most motivated, you know? So it's not necessarily to, you know, that Massa and me are the 2 best German players and then we recruit the second, like the 3rd and the 4th best German player. It is really like supposed to be a talent development program. We wanna develop the talent and not already have the talent. Basically with the resources that BIG has. Like, we can offer boot camps, as I said, small salary, which is, like, you know, there is crazy good Trackmania players nowadays who don't get a salary. For example, let's take Binks. Binks, one of the best players in the game. He currently does not have an org. And, yeah, no, he's not getting any salary at the moment. Of course, also, like, when they go to tournaments, like, let's say they will play XPEVO next year, I guess the travel costs will also be paid. That kind of stuff. Which is crazy for, like, young players, you know? It is really, really good for the current state of Trackmania to being able to offer something like this. And all of that is also only possible because BIG just knows what they're doing, you know? There is no org at Trackmania who knows how to do marketing in the game as good as BIG does. And that's just not like bias because I'm playing for BIG, it's just straight up a fact. It's just really cool that we can offer something like this, and you know, depending on where Trackmania goes and how much the talents will develop, this could be potentially life-changing for them. Is this a Neoslide? Did they really build a fucking Neoslide here? Oh, this ending is also hard, eh? Fuck. Nein. Ay, what a map, eh? Holy moly. Is Pack orgless? Yes. Like, the Selecta players will earn more than Peck. They will probably also earn more than... Okay, I don't know if Gwen is earning at his org, the Izzy, Chapon things. But many players in Trackmania are currently without a contract, and they have to pay all of their travel costs themselves. They don't get a salary. So it really is crazy for the current state of Trackmania. Yeah, the top candidates right now, one of them is driving ahead of me, Mobby. Mobby is definitely, how old are you, Mobby? By Mobby, then we have Letzter from Shift, who is either 19 or 20. Fluffel is also a candidate, but he didn't play the map yet because he's on vacation, so very unlucky timing for him, to be honest. Hope he can still play it. Letzter is 20, yeah, that's the thing, like 20 is already almost too old. He's like on the edge. Yeah, Mobby, Yami, Chun as well. There's definitely some contenders. It's gonna be interesting. So in the ending, whoever makes it, I hope they will recognize of how great of a chance this is, and I hope they will use it. If they're watching now, then I hope they will, you know, make the best out of it. Like, this can be worth more than any other tournament or stuff like that, you know? Yeah, Letzter is a really good player. Like, he showed his potential at XPevo, for example. He has just not really played that much yet. Like, you don't really see him a lot anywhere. Like, he didn't try out World Tour, for example. So, of course, he would have to play the most important competitions. But it will also help with stuff like social media. You know, if you're interested in that as well. I don't think any of the contenders that could qualify are really like super social media active, but if you want it or not, it is an important part when being an esport player. So it will also help you with that. BIG is basically gonna help you with everything. And we of course also have a coach, you have us to talk to. We will also practice with these players for tournaments probably. Like building part maps, practicing together, helping them improve, all of that kind of stuff. It's just really cool, to be honest. And when I started back in the days with hunting for competitions and practicing and stuff, I wish I could have had something like that. I had to learn everything by myself, sort of. But it's definitely gonna help. And I mean, in general, it's an issue with Germany in esport. Like, there's a lot. Like, Germany is the nation in Trackmania with the third most players. Biggest is USA, then France, and then comes Germany. So there's a lot of German players, and also a lot of good German players, but barely any one of them is playing competitions super actively, which is kind of sad, to be honest. So also in that regard, we can help. And the thing is also, like, one thing that I can tell you, like, the Selecta players, it doesn't mean there will be players for BIG now for the next 5 years. Like, the Selecta program is rather something help them improve, and then maybe they can stay if it works out. But maybe they will also go to another org, you know, like that's also a part of Selecta, that we basically prepare players for other organizations and stuff in case Trackmania gets bigger again. Like let's say I don't know, Alliance wants to make a competitive return in Trackmania and they are looking for players, and that we can prepare them for stuff like that. It doesn't mean that they will be in BIG for 10 years now and might, you know, be the replacement for Massa and me whenever we stop playing or something like that. You know? So it could also change. Like, we're gonna recruit 2 players at the beginning. Maybe it will be more in the future, who knows? Maybe that will change rather quickly. But hopefully the first 2 players in the program existing will also motivate others to also improve and potentially get a slot eventually. Very possible. I'm just looking at the wrong competitions. Sadly, it's the other way around. I'm looking at the right competitions. They are playing the wrong competitions. I mean, it's of course nice when you play competitions and you can do that, but you just gotta play the most important stuff. And it is El Diablo with El Clasico. Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, El Diablo. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gonna read them after this attempt because I finally wanna get, yeah, sort of a run through. It would be very nice. As I said, we're gonna watch the world record so that you guys can see how this map actually is supposed. Okay, this gear is actually shit. Am I slow or is that gear actually bad? I think you just need a lot of speed. But it's so easy to die there. For my taste, this map is actually a bit too slow. Like, it's a very slow and technical map. I'm not a fan of these. Yeah, here the Neo slide. I don't think I have to say that I dislike that. So if I would have to hunt the map myself, I would get it to work, but I wouldn't enjoy the map too much, to be honest. This map has 3 cuts. Massa said they're all allowed. Yeah, true. There is some shenanigans. I heard of that as well. I'm quickly gonna watch the world record, actually. I might hunt for a little bit more, but I explained to you everything that I wanted to explain. I showed you the map. So let's quickly watch the record. And once again, a reminder, if you set a time on the map, you can win big goodies, like merchandise and stuff. So, we're going in. Bro, what is this bug today? Eh? My name is Nadeo. True, I wanted to VIP El Diablo. True. I'm gonna do it. First of all, El Diablo, thank you again for the 5 gift subs. Going to Orphana, Gearsonist, Dotu, Jakar, Hero, and Aestheterix. So. Zack. El Diablo, or Oil Diablo, as we call him with the mode, is now VIP. Deserved. So, can I like... Can I like join the map? That would be very nice. You have to press Windows button or tap out. I have the same bug. Fantastic. Okay, so current world record by Letster. Let's analyze this run a little bit. Oh, very inside line with a small brake tap. Then going here, going smooth onto this. Low air time. Oh my god, keeping full grip. Nice two-wheel. Then the wet tire slides. Around this part, getting the clean gear. Very inside here. A little bit over the penalty grass to have a better angle for the jump. Smart. Then the no brake beam. Small releases here. Now the ice part coming up. What has to be done here? Oh my god. Okay, that was a clean 360. That was clean. Then inside drift here, small release. Also here, small drift, small airtime over the penalty grass to initiate another slide. Keeping the gear. Oh! Wait, cutting like this? Achso, yeah, hello. I didn't know about that. The intended route is definitely to use the wall like I did. But okay, that's kind of an obvious cut, to be honest. That's kind of obvious. But actually not a bad one. This is not random, I would say. This is actually an okay cut, I would say. It's skill. Then here, Neo slide as well. That's also apparently keyboard player. Ach du Scheiße. Can we recruit a keyboard Andy? I'm not sure. That's... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to say many thanks, El Diablo. That one is deserved. Thank you, man. But yeah, what a crazy run, eh. Crazy cooked map. Crazy cooked map. You guys got a wheel player? Yeah. Okay, it's actually cool that we have like everything done. That's crazy. Wait, Lester is playing since 2012. So that was 12. He's playing since he's 8 years old. That's crazy. I wonder, Lester could be a good candidate if he's ready to take the next step, you know? In general, like people need to be ready to go a step further. Mouse player, yeah. Time for Boss Best to DH and become German. And then we have everything. But yeah, crazy good run. Crazy cooked map by Mime and by Massa. Crazy scenery by Lakadal. Crazy opportunity for young German players. Everything crazy about this project. So yeah, if you watch this on YouTube, let me know what you think about all of this. Are you going to try the map yourself? Is there maybe anyone also interested in qualifying to the bootcamp? Let me know. Try out the map to possibly win some merch. And yeah, hope you enjoy all of that. And in general, hope you enjoy everything Big does in Trackmania. Because, yeah, big mashallah.